Okay, so I just finished up the Coulter Bay loop, and I'm gonna go down to the Swan Lake now. I think that one may be closed off at some point. I don't know. I've been reading the reviews and people, and that's the thing about all trails. People update it, you know, talking about which is detoured and what's not. So it could be some part, probably part of it is cut off or, you know, closed down. I would say cut off, closed down. So I got to see when I get there and see what it looks like. But keep going on the hike. So of course you can start from here and then you go to the left area. The Coulter Bay loop is to the right, and you want to go to the amphitheater for that one, because that one starts you off like right on the shore side and keep going all the way around. It's the better view, and I think it's just a better view all the way around, so you can get this. So we're gonna go that way and see how far we can go. I mean, hey, that hike was very easy. The Coulter Bay Loop one to the lake shore, that one is very easy. I mean, there's some little inclines, you know, from at some elevation, a little bit up, but not that bad. Easy, anyone can do it. However, it's not handicap accessible, but anybody can do it. So let's go this way and go from there. See, this is the trail. See, that's what I was talking. That's what they were talking about, closed off. So it might not even be Sea Swan Lake. But the trail starts here. We're gonna go on the outer skirt. I don't think we may not even get the swan. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, people. Okay, see. Okay, Swan Lake Trail closure. I'm a little confused. Well, if you know a bear attack, be alert, make noise, carry bear spray. Board hike on, oops, well that one's out the door. Do not run, questionable. During a surprise encounter, slowly back away. If the bear charges, stand your ground and use your bear spray. If the bear attacks during a surprise encounter, play dead. I'm not sure about that. If the bear persistently stalks you, then attacks, fight back. If the bear attacks you in your tent, fight back. There is no guarantee of safety in bear country. So hopefully, you can see me at the far distance. Okay, so Swan Lake is closed off. Yeah, okay, so now I'm reading this right. Because this is heritage. We go around here. So technically, this you can do. Heritage. Maybe around there. But this Swan Lake, so Swan Lake Trail is closed off. That's what that means. So it doesn't matter if you go this way or this way. Well, technically, that way. It doesn't matter. So you want to go this way and then down, and I don't know. I don't know where that goes. But we're going to try and see what we can see. And if it's nothing there, I might just come on back. Now, this may be a problem because of these flies. And I have nothing to combat the flies. Because now I got horse trails. That's going to be a problem. Anytime you see this, you know it's going to be some fly nonsense. Black flies nonsense. So I'm like, oh man. These flies out here are big. Pester you. So you might have to buy something for the black flies, or have your bug net, and that will help you out. If you gotta be a little weird, hey, be a little weird. Have a bug net going. At least you won't get beat up by some black flies. Just giving you a heads up. Okay, so now we're coming on to a point. Let's see what we got here. Heron Pond, Heritage Point, 4 miles by the Swan Lake. You got Culture Bay, Swan Lake, which Swan Lake is closed off. So I guess we're going this way. Heron Pond, we come. Hello. Okay, so I know that this hike is not as populated as the Lakeshore hike by Culture Bay. It's not really many people on this hike right now. The other one, they're all over there. This one is kind of just you right now. So this one is probably not as packed as the other one. So I've seen people go on this one, and maybe one person, I'm being honest, like maybe 3. I saw go this way. They're far ahead of me. So I started a little bit not on the part where I should have started. But there's just nothing but you out here. So you gotta be extra careful of watching your surroundings, of bear encounters. Because they can hide like really, really well in this forest. Even though it's only it's not that far, because I'm going to be going like maybe up to the pond and then come around up to the shore. I'm going to go that way, that's not part of the trail. I'm adding that in. I'm adding that part into the trail. But since, Swan Lake is closed off, can't really do it all the way. But the trees, yeah. Like me, I'm watching like all the way through, 360 it, because that's what you got to do if you're hiking by yourself. That's some people, but they coming back. I ain't going forward. But I'm gonna ask them if they see any animals. I see some people down there, like 2. Even this pond is like almost dried. Supposed to be right there. It was dry. Well, it drains too. Dead. Now and then a couple that did pass me, they said that they did see a deer, but yeah, it's all they saw. Yeah, even this pond looks a little, dang, it's all dry. Wow. So you can just pretty much walk across this thing. That's like a little bit of water over there, and that's pretty much it. Now, to be honest with you, because they drained the lake and everything, like I said in the beginning, you can skip Culture Bay hiking. Just skip it. If you're here for one day, I would say go to the Jenny Lake one. That one, they ain't drained. And that one is a better, it just has all the better trails. And of course, it got Cascade Canyon that just tops it off of how, that's why Jenny Lake is just like that hot spot that everybody be, but you got to be there early. So I just told this family, Culture Bay is one of those places that if you're here for one day, skip it, straight up skip it, and go straight to Jenny Lake. Because this is what you're getting on the trails, and it's just nothing. There's no water. There's nothing. That's not a nice scenery. But Jenny Lake, that's some nice scenery over there. I hate to say it, but if you're pressing for time, go to Jenny Lake and start from there. Like Culture Bay, I hate to say it, it's because they kind of ruined the whole scenery thing. It's a place you can skip. I mean, unless you want to come back and go to the convenience store. I mean, they got gas. But other than that, I would just say skip Culture Bay. Go straight to Jenny Lake. I'm just being honest out here. Like, I mean, they got Cascade Canyon, Cascade Canyon at Jenny Lake. But like, this is the scenery you're getting out here. Skip it. It's not worth it. And then they took out Swan Lake. I mean, to be honest with you, skip it all the way. If you're pressed for time, you got one day. Skip Culture Bay. Sorry, Culture. Now, if you got 2 to 3 days, yeah, you can come out here. But it is what it is you see out here. So it's up to you. Oh, that's kind of nice. Fortunately, it's because the sun is all the way up in the sky. Kind of puts the haze all over it. Fortunately. All right. Not that bad. If you come out in the morning, you would have probably got a good shot of this. But that's not the case here. When the sun is so high, when it starts that around, what time is it? Okay, so around 2 o'clock, it comes hard to see the mountains and the Tetons and all that. It becomes a little bit hard. You get a little haze out there, unfortunately. What is that? Is that a tent? What is that? But you just gotta be careful around here. There's a lot of dragonflies and all that stuff. I have no idea what that is, but I ain't going over there because I just want to get out of this area. It's probably for some science because it's over there too. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. But they got that over there too. So it could be for some type of science. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, if it wasn't at 2 o'clock, that would have been, very nice to see it. But unfortunately, because it's 2 o'clock, the haze is already setting in, so you can't really see it because the sun is so high up. And it's just making it not look great. It's a sad thing about that part. But let's just send on down. Thank you guys for watching. Please keep subscribing to Cook Sky Adventures and also follow me on Facebook and also follow me on Instagram. Subscribe and I will see you guys later.